Okay, so welcome once again to Hump Days with Hesh, or as we've been calling them, Good Days with Greta. And Greta is here with someone else who is yet again not Hesh. He is another co-owner and trainer here. I like to call him the closer because he absolutely kicks my behind every time we work out. But he always, I like to get Mike on the weekends or just before I'm going away for my weekend, because I know I have a real good workout as I'm going away for the next couple of days. Hate to get him on Monday. Hate to get him on Monday. So anyway, we're here with two former athletes. Well, they're still athletic, and what we're going to talk about is what to do when you're an athlete or a former athlete who wants to maintain your body or get back into shape. Greta, you were a runner?
I was a runner.
In college?
In high school.
High school,
college, yeah.
Okay. And Mike, you played basketball?
I played basketball through high school and ran cross country.
Okay, so Mike, what position did you play?
I played point guard and shooting guard throughout high school, and in cross country I was just a runner just like everybody else.
Okay, all right. So question number one, if you are a armchair athlete or a weekend athlete and you really haven't done a lot of regular physical activity in a long time, what would be your advice for getting back in the game or, you know, starting another new physical activity?
Basically what I recommend, obviously, of course I'm going to say train studios, it gives you the sense of being part of a team. Because we do work out in semi-private groups, you're going to be working out with other people who are at the same levels or maybe even completely different levels as you. So you do get the feeling of accomplishment and actually finishing something and feeling great together with some other clients.
Okay. What would you say, Mike?
Even if you're just active on the weekends, it's not like you're totally out of shape and you do nothing ever. So coming here is not going to be a complete change in your life. It's going to change your life, but it's not going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. It's going to improve you for the better over time.
Okay, all right. And as someone who have both played sports in high school and college, talk to me about the importance or the benefits of functional training to someone who is already athletic.
Basically what we like to do is that we work in different planes. We're not just going up and down or right to left. What we do is we don't sit at any machines. We're constantly moving. We're using different body parts to work together. So if we're working our shoulders, we're also incorporating our core, our legs, and our backs as well. Some of the other things that we do is that we work cardio. We do the spin classes. We also have a mixed martial arts class, and then we also have the ropes going wild, which I know are one of your favorites, right? Yeah,
I just love the ropes. Can't wait to do some more ropes. Hey Mike, as a basketball player, how has functional training helped your game, or has it changed your game at all?
Well, physically, through high school, you know, you do the typical workouts. You run the mile, you bench press, you squat, you do the team drills. You know, what everybody imagines is a basketball workout. I started doing functional training with Hesh about 2 years into that, and I thought it would be a joke. Like, I'm in great shape. I play basketball all day long. How bad could it be? I was winded within the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
A couple months after that, I dropped 20 pounds. I was leaner, I was quicker, I could jump higher, I was more flexible, didn't get injured as easily. Everything you would imagine a better athlete would have, it took me to that next level where I always thought I was already there, but I really wasn't.
Okay.
So it pushes you.
Do you find that the diet also helps you with the athletics part?
I say food is fuel. You're going to hear me say that 10 times a day. Think about putting what kind of gas you put in your car, or if you're using synthetic oil, what kind of quality products are we putting in our body? We're not going to have that car running like crap if we're eating crappy food.
Okay. I was your typical high school kid. I used to go after school, eat McDonald's, come back, go to practice, you know, whatever it was. I had the crappy lunch foods, so the cookies and stuff like that. I stopped all that, you know, I lost the weight, I got in better shape. And it was for me to healthier. It's not just being in the gym. It's a 50-50 split. You got to do both.
Okay. All right. And last question. Again, I like to tell people that Train Studios is personal fitness and training. It's not just another gym. It's not somebody telling you, here, go walk on the treadmill for a half an hour. It's the future of fitness. That being said, you guys are actually training professional, semi-professional athletes, high school athletes, and you even have some MMA and UFC people who come and train with you when they're in town. So.
And they do the exact same workout that you do, Ray. It isn't any kind of special training for them. We actually have grandmothers in here. Our youngest client is 5 years old, and she works out exactly the same way that those MMA guys do.
Okay, great. So that is our show today, live from Train Studios, 270 Consumer Square in Mays Landing. Can you give us the website and the telephone number, please?
The website is trainstudios.com, and that's Train Studios with an S. We are also on Facebook, Train Studios, and the phone number is 609-233-8699.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ray.
All right.